It began not with a bang, but with a low, persistent hum. On an old, disconnected telephone, the receiver felt warm. Lifting it, there was no dial tone, just a strange, rhythmic static, pulsing like a slow heartbeat. Within the static, a fragmented voice whispered numbers. The phone line was cut, yet the voice persisted, a ghost in a dead machine. Unplugged televisions flickered to life, displaying impossible images. The air itself seemed to carry a strange weight. The warmth of the receiver, the cold glow of static, sensory truths that defied explanation. The static was a voice, and it was learning how to speak. The rules had changed. The hum was only the beginning. The internet was once a place of comforting chaos, a digital city we thought we understood. We navigated forums and social networks with casual mastery, believing its secrets were merely technical. The machine was neutral, a tool for our intentions. Our concerns were simple: viruses, privacy, trolls. Information was something to be found and consumed, not feared. The idea that the network itself could harbor a consciousness was pure fiction. Mysteries were marketing stunts, puzzles with prizes. We expected reveals, punchlines, and answers. True ambiguity was alien to us. We built an illusion of control, thinking we were the masters of this domain. We didn't realize we were tenants in a structure far older and stranger than we could imagine. The digital world felt safe, mapped, and predictable. We were living in a house we thought we knew, unaware of the hidden rooms and silent intelligence lurking within. The note was about to be slipped under our door. Then, in January 2012, the image appeared, posted anonymously on fringe message boards. It was stark and deliberate. A black background, white text, and a cicada. "Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test." Signed. 3-301. No money, no product, no fame. Just a call into the void. The puzzle was a fracture in reality. Hidden in the image was a cipher, leading to another clue and another, a breadcrumb trail into the dark. This was no game. Games have rules and objectives. The creators were silent, invisible, and the puzzle demanded not just intellect, but obsession. Symbols, prime numbers, ancient runes, the cicada, hinted at deep significance. It felt like an initiation rite for a secret society in the digital ether. The unease grew. Who were the creators? Their anonymity was absolute. The cicada emblem became a symbol of dread. Creatures that emerge after years underground, noisy and brief. The metaphor was chilling. This group had been working in the dark, now emerging and calling others to join. The first crack in our digital reality had appeared. The puzzle was a test, but also a warning. The internet's mirror had become a window into something else. The search for answers had begun, and nothing would be the same. The cicada's call was out, and the world was listening. The rules of the game were unknown. The only certainty: the glass had shattered. The hunt was on. Following Cicada 3301's trail meant descending into escalating paranoia. Each solution unlocked a deeper, more complex layer. Never triumph, only another gate. The first puzzle led to a website, a taunt, and a hidden message in the source code. The puzzles demanded encyclopedic knowledge. Cryptography, literature, philosophy, art. Clues referenced King Arthur, William Blake, and esoteric philosophy. The path felt like an initiation, seeking not just coders, but polymaths with a taste for the occult. The deeper one went, the more the outside world faded. Obsession set in, sleep was lost, and paranoia grew. Was this a recruitment for a think tank, a cult, or something else? The lack of answers only deepened the dread. You weren't just solving a puzzle, you were being watched, judged, and led by an invisible hand. The illusion of a purely digital mystery shattered when clues pointed to real-world coordinates. Cities around the globe, Warsaw, Paris, Seattle, Seoul, became part of the hunt. The digital ghost had a physical presence. After days online, solvers were told to visit specific lampposts in distant cities. Those who went found posters with the Cicada logo and QR codes. The leap from screen to street was jarring, proof of organization and global reach. The threat was now physical, paranoia became rational. Scanning a code meant identifying yourself to an unknown entity. The QR codes led to more clues, pushing participants deeper. The posters implied resources and coordination far beyond a few clever individuals. This was a network, a global entity, both invisible and present. The world felt smaller, the shadows longer. The game was real, and the players were now pieces on a global board. The line between digital and physical had vanished. For the few who solved the global hunt, the reward was not an answer, but a deeper enigma. They found a hidden deep web service containing a digital manuscript, the Liber Primus first book. Written in runes, it was Cicada 3301 scripture, philosophy, cryptography, and spiritual guide in one. Its meaning was veiled in allegory and code, speaking of consciousness and emergence. Only fragments have been translated, revealing dense, unsettling philosophy. The book warns against blind belief, urging intellectual and spiritual mastery. Its purpose remains unclear, a mountain of questions, a trap for the endlessly curious. The Liber Primus implies long-term planning and terrifying depth. This is no prank, but a group with a coherent, if bizarre, ideology. The book is a promise and a warning. To read it is to be changed. It is software for the mind, and no one knows what it will do. The mystery deepened, and the answers slipped further away. The book remains, waiting for those who dare to unlock it. Who is behind Cicada 3301? The question haunts the entire affair. The creators are masters of cryptography, philosophy, and global organization. Patient, precise, and silent. Theories abound. A recruitment tool for intelligence agencies, a cyber mercenary collective, or a digital cult with its own philosophy. Intelligence agencies seek soldiers, not prophets. The spiritual tone feels out of place for governments. A black hat group could use the puzzles to recruit for criminal enterprises, manipulating devotion. But perhaps Cicada is exactly what it claims, a secret society seeking acolytes for an unknown agenda. Their motives are alien, their goals unknowable. The silence is the most frightening answer of all. Cicada 3300 Mangson, Gersai der Stiken Finnen, Bobin Fine. Cicada 3301's true genius is psychological. The puzzle creates a sense of personal destiny. You are special, you are one of the few. Cicada deri Atsten Prines, Wandane. For the isolated or misunderstood, this is irresistible. The quest offers purpose, making participants feel like heroes in their own story. In a world drowning in information, Cicada offers meaning, a narrative, not just data. The illusion of being chosen is more powerful than any fact. The puzzle selects for brilliant, obsessive outsiders, giving them a mission that validates their existence. Early puzzles reward achievement. Later ones foster a sense of secret initiation. By the Liber Primus, solvers are no longer just participants, they are followers, ready for the truth. Secrecy creates value, the mystery itself becomes the prize. Cicada proves that the most intelligent can be controlled not by money, but by a compelling mystery. After 2014, the puzzles changed. Simpler echoes, then silence. A final message warned, beware false paths, always verify. The Cicada returned underground, leaving seekers stranded in an unfinished story. The great puzzle remains unsolved. Its architects vanished as mysteriously as they appeared. The silence is more unsettling than the puzzles. Did they find what they sought? Did the chosen vanish, or was the project abandoned? The lack of an ending is psychological torture for those who chase the mystery. The legacy is unease. The digital world is no longer safe or neutral. Cicada 3301 proved that narrative is a weapon, and the internet is a hunting ground. In an age of infinite voices, how do we know which lead to enlightenment, and which to darkness?